He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
On the double.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air with Long. Finds a seam down the middle. He's off to the races. At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 2-point game. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch.
And that's a second extra point that's off the mark, Brock. You start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those two misses, we'd have a tie ball game. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here. This might be a free play for him. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on 1st down.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
May off the play fake. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They've got a man in motion. Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of 1. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Henderson has nothing on that run. stand strong and stop him at the 2. He goes to the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal.
6 yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 40, trouble, 30, hut.
Play action, Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Set, hut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working quickly here. May now. And this is going to fall incomplete. We made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. May throwing for it. Near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
What? Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Ready, go. Ready, ready.
Back to the air. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Off the play action. May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they face second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. Has it at the 7. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Buys time, rolling right. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Got to manage 3 yards here, third and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. Third and goal. On play action, here's May. Escapes, and they take this in for the score. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
They will throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do. And they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
Love now off the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And bring the tight end left. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. They'll go play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, what's up? 5.
First down, May. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Huge loss on the play.
Offense up to the line fast.
Good. Crazy.
May looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
And they're on 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Patriots will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's enough.